Alright, so we are back playing Freedom Planet once again, and we're going to be playing Carol this time. And we're going to be talking about the decisions that I made this episode with regards to where this series is going. Press a specific button, can't press start. Oh wait, this is actually... darn it. Alright, so then, off to a good start. So, decisions that were made. I am playing this on hard mode. That is what I decided after going through some play testing through it. I discovered that with only a few exceptions, and those are just a handful of bosses, I'm actually able to do pretty much the entire game with relative ease, keeping deaths to a minimum so there's not so much downtime. So I am playing this on hard mode, and that's what I intend to do, except for those few troublesome bosses. Some bosses being like Brevin's mech form, or Serpent King, or Spade. Those guys, I'm probably gonna have to do a post-commentary just because, you know, dying for like 20 minutes, probably not what most of you want to see. So yeah, that's the plan. But for now, we are just playing as Carol, so what can Carol do? She can do push-ups whenever you press down, and that's just the best thing ever. Always get your daily exercise in, guys. She can also do this air dash, which just gives her a little bit of extra horizontal distance. Not really too much, but it can get you out of trouble because it does give you a little burst of speed. She can jump on walls. She's sort of like the Knuckles of this game, or Mega Man X, if that's what you prefer. It's really more like that. Her special move allows her to do this, and just like Lilac, she is sort of invincible when she does that. And as for her main attack, she attacks much faster than Lilac does, so that is also a good thing. She's supposed to be sort of this close-range fighter, so all of her attacks do more damage than Lilac, essentially, unless you just get really lucky and not hit someone square on with Lilac's dash attack. And this is her motorcycle. This allows her to double jump, and it also allows her, if you can show it off. Okay, we'll show it off soon, I'm sure. If you use the special gauge while on the motorcycle, she does a dash, which increases her speed. And okay, now what else? What does Carol do? I went over the jabs. Well, we'll just continue playing and see what comes up. Ah, yes. I can probably show off the thing. She can do that. Riding up walls. Riding up walls with that hog. Yeah. The motorcycle, it has animations, of course. Essentially, it's going to act like the Yoshi from Super Mario World, except you do take health damage while it is taking damage. So, you cannot just use it as like a free ride. You have to still avoid damage, and quite frankly, the motorcycle is amazing. It allows you to do pretty much everything you could do normally, except faster and better. So you definitely want to hold on to it. As far as what I think about the difficulty of Lilac versus Carol, I definitely talked about this a whole lot, and that is the fact that Carol generally seems to be a lot more difficult simply due to the nature of her being very close combat oriented. She can't really get out of tight situations like Lilac can just by dashing around. But she can also do this thing. So then you gotta wait to show off. Okay, so as I was saying, Carol, she does deal a lot of damage, but for some bosses they are just like marathons, she has a really hard time facing them all. But there are definitely, especially in these stages, when you have a full bar most of the time, she's just fine. You are going to be very reliant on that bar. You don't have to have it full like Lilac, you just have to have that little bit. Yeah, and also I think she gets a little bit more back whenever she picks up gems, but gems are not going to come to your rescue during boss fights, probably. Certainly not in any of the later boss fights are the ones that I struggled with. Okay, most of the time she is going to have the same story bits that Lilac does. There was just a little small scene that was shown before this, and I'm probably going to have to edit that in now. So yeah, that's what she does. And that, I don't think she is different enough as a character that warranted me to make the second playthrough. I am not going to be doing a playthrough as Mia, simply because she doesn't actually have a story to her own, so there's really nothing new there. kind of sort of shares a story with Lilac because she's, I'm sorry, not with Lilac, with Carol because they're kind of together pretty much the entire story after they meet. Oh, different stage. Well, not different stage. Stages in Freedom Planet are weird. Kind of like the axe from the old Sonic the Hedgehog games, but not really. There's a card up there if you are so inclined. I'm not so inclined, I already got it. Heart, so... flowers, not hearts. Oh, it's really sad that I lost the motorcycle because the motorcycle has this little propeller when you're underwater. Yeah, they really went all out on the animation budget. I give props to them for that. I mean, granted, a huge part of that budget was the people who wanted this game and paid for it early were sort of shoving the bill for that, so... You know, it is what it is. Oh, hey! Secret. Oh, not really secret. Maybe secret? Ah, yes. A hog. Oh, man. Excuse me. I'm a professional. I always sneeze in pairs. Hopefully you will not become acquainted with that fact. Hopefully it does not occur too often when I'm recording, but things happen. Fortunately, I am a very sneeze-prone person. Get down. Okay, it's not gonna go down. We don't have to push it down. Just something I wanted to do. That guy's gonna attack us, but we don't care because we are... Oh, propeller. So cute. We do not care about that guy because we are Carol and we can ride up walls. And down walls. We can go up and down if we want. Danger. Oh. The bridge is out. That's terrible. Someone could get hurt. Like that boulder. That boulder fell right through the bridge. Now he's broken his back. Poor boulder. Oh well, we've got bigger fish to fry. Which is odd because these girls apparently like sushi. Nope, nope, okay. No, there's no way. It's just meant to be. Oh, Boulder's daddy is back. He's none too pleased with us and not fixing that bridge. But I'm riding that hog, so I don't care. Oh, nope. Oh well. You can use those panels when you're riding that hog, but yeah, I didn't. Oh well. You can hurt the boulders with the hog? Wow. Now the location where I found this is actually something I had never really discovered before. So yeah, emergent behavior in games. Get out of here. As you can see, there's a lot less shenanigans to attacking stuff with Carol. She'll definitely, like, break the threshold on bosses a lot more easily than Lilac will do. That is one of the pluses that she has. Not sure what she would use if you wanted to, like, speedrun this game. Because Carol definitely destroys stuff really quickly, and when she has her motorbike, she's really fast. But definitely not as fast as Lilac. And you can't always hold on to your motorbike, unfortunately. Because I'm pretty sure there are going to be times where it's just flat out taken away from you. And punch to the face.
That was totally awesome. Did you see that?
Yes, we did, Carol, and it was awesome. see the bottom of her feet. Or shoes.
How many chasers?
Alright, and so that will do it for this episode. I will see you guys next time.